What not to say to Asian parents? There aren't a lot of things you can say to Asian parents that will make them happy, unless it's, I'm a doctor. Or wait a second, nah, that's not even good enough. It has to be like, I'm the president of the Mars. Because nothing's good enough for Asian parents. They're never happy. Like, they got something up their ass or something, like egg roll or spring roll or something. Like, when they got married, instead of giving each other rings, they gave each other egg rolls and they were like, I don't know. Okay. So it's really easy to mess up and get in trouble. And there are many things you should never say to Asian parents, alright? And I'll teach you now. So listen! An example of this is when your parents barge into your room at 4 AM in the morning and you're playing games and they're like, what are you doing up at 4 AM? Never, alright? Never say, oh, I'm not tired. Alright? Don't say that. Don't say that. Unless you want to get whipped, alright? Unless you want to have a new tattoo design called Line. You get it? Yeah, Line. Pretty funny, yeah? Because I'm not tired is not an excuse, alright? If you tell your parents that you're not tired, the next day they'll ship you off to China, they'll make you work in the sweatshop for like a year and they'll be like, you tired now, bitch, huh? You tired now? Go to sleep! Another example of what not to say to parents is when your parents ask you, why aren't you studying, alright? Never say, oh, cause I don't have any homework. Alright, you're just asking to die, basically. Alright? You're just asking to die! Cause straight away they'll be like, no homework, no such thing, man. Alright? And then they'll give you like an hour-long lecture like, if you don't have homework, then re-study what you studied yesterday, or re-study what you studied 2 years ago, or read the encyclopedia, or memorize the dictionary, or count the stars and find the moon. But don't worry guys, because I found out the best excuse that all Asian parents will bow down to. Yes, I am Confucius and you are my disciples. I swear to Buddha this is gonna work, alright? The excuse is, I'm studying, alright? That's it! Yes, that's right kids, that is the best excuse ever. So if your dad barges in at 4 AM and goes, why aren't you sleeping? You don't say you're tired, you say, I'm studying! And he'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. Do you want some juice? You know, that's right. They will bow down to you. Alright, so if the next day they come over, they're like, why aren't you doing your homework? You say, bitch, I'm studying. And they'll be like, oh, do you want some juice? Bitch, I want tea! I'm Chinese! I don't want no juice. Do I look white? Yes, and it even works on the one thing, the biggest thing that Asians never let Asian kids do is sleep over. That's right, this excuse works for sleepovers, alright? You're like, hey dad, I have to sleep over at my friend's house. And he's like, what? No way! And I'm like, why? He's like, because you can't. No excuse. Where are you? And then you're like, but I'm studying. I'm studying there! And he'll be like, oh, you want some juice? But seriously, it works all the time, alright? He'll be like, why do you have to sleep over, huh? To study. And you'll be like, I've got to count the stars! That's right, I've got to find the moon! So yeah, that's it. I'm studying is the best excuse ever and it'll always work, alright? Well, not always. It doesn't work for me. Because when my parents barge in at 4 AM and I'm like, I'm studying, they're like, yeah, right, buddy. I'm gonna bring you to China tomorrow. Get ready to fucking die!